Dianne Buswell has hit back at trolls with a 6-word statement, claiming that she has had enough. The Strictly Come Dancing star has been competing in the 2025 series alongside Australian actor Stephen Dennis as she continues to wow the judges and audience with some impressive moves despite being pregnant. The professional dancer and her celebrity partner Stephen Dennis were missing from last weekend's show after the latter was struck by illness which forced him out of performing during the show's Movie Week special. However, this week they were back with a bang as they were seen back in the ballroom on Saturday, October 18th. The pair gave it their all during a Charleston to Dance Monkey by Tones and I, with some of the judges branding it as their best dance yet. They scored 26 out of a possible 40 for their routine, and fans were floored by Dianne's moves, which included cartwheels and fast footwork. However, despite putting on a dazzling show, not everyone was impressed, and Dianne took to Instagram to share some of the harsh criticism that she had received for dancing while pregnant. Posting to her Instagram stories, she shared a comment which read, "I get so uncomfortable watching Dianne run down the stairs in heels, cartwheel and do tricks while pregnant. Your center of gravity is off while you're pregnant, just takes one slip to fall on the precious bump." She is a true professional and fabulous dancer, but I think it might have been wise to sit this season out. She is 36, so classed as advanced maternal age mother regardless of how fit she is. I think BBC made a mistake here. They went on to note that Amy Dowden also competed in the BBC competition last year while facing health issues, as they added, "It just doesn't make sense." Like it didn't make sense to give Amy a celebrity partner last year, and look what happened there. Exasperated, Dianne added her own thoughts as she shared the comment, captioning it, "I have honestly had enough of comments like these." Luckily, most fans were truly supportive of the dance star and issued words of encouragement instead of criticism. One fan argued, "Literally, it's so annoying, and I feel so bad she's getting all these comments as if she would ever do anything that would harm the baby." It would be totally different if she wasn't a professional dancer doing all this while pregnant, but her body is used to this. Another added, "Didn't Amy get an ankle injury last year? That can happen to anyone, nothing to do with having had cancer. Dianne will know and decide for herself if and when she needs to slow down and cut back." While a third said, "She's pregnant, not sick." "I'm sure she has enough common sense to listen to her own body." The 36-year-old Australian pro confirmed earlier this month that she and YouTuber Joe Sugg are expecting their first child together. Since then, her supporters have been quick to raise questions about whether she should continue performing some of the show's more demanding lifts. Speaking to comedian Chris McCausland on his Winning Isn't Everything podcast, Dianne explained exactly what her doctor had told her following her pregnancy announcement. She said, because we did quite a lot of lifts that were quite high impact. Well, look, I am still doing everything that I did before. Obviously, with lifts, there's just going to be a bit more caution, but my doctor said that everything is normal. He said, basically, if you've done it before, like in terms of you're a dancer, you've done lifts, you've done this, you've done that, then crack on and keep doing what you were doing. He said, because you've danced since you were 5, literally, this is what your body's meant to do. He said, you should stop what you do. So obviously, with lifts, you just do it with caution. Quote,